I'm back on Tinder and never left. A memoir. You'll want to see how this story goes. Oh shit. If I had a girlfriend as beautiful as you are, I would cheat rarely. This shit pisses me off, but this has to be a troll, bro. There's no way. Is it me or do all double date profiles are only thousands? No way you're actually using double date on Tinder, bro. Wait, can't set location. Oh, bro, niggas troubleshooting. God damn, getting wild shots up. Wait, is this Spanish? I refuse. I don't. Again, this is another reason you can't have group pictures because now they're sending you 1+1. This is probably something freaky. Absolutely not. I mean, unless you're into that, to be completely real. Hmm. What? Anyone else blank out when they try to start a conversation? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think if I have anything there that if I have any go tos. I don't really have go to. The thing is, I feel like worst case scenario, you're gonna have to hit him with a hey. How to save this dying conversation, bro? If a conversation's dying, that means it's the end. Exactly, just that. What do you usually do when you finally feel that kind of ease? I usually don't. Yeah, I get that. How do these conversations even happen? It's not something because my thing. I'm not gonna lie. If I get an exactly just that, I'm ending it right there. But the concept of if I follow up with something like this and then get another dry thing, what is happening? Do I ever use vanish mode in the DMs? No. Like sometimes the other person will turn it on, but like I don't really have a need to ever. Yeah, I get that. It's not something most people actually find. Exactly. Usually they don't. I'm not gonna lie. But the thing is, I feel like this kind of dryness, exactly, usually they don't. I feel like they might be, I think some of these people are shitty at communicating. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's not always disinterested dryness. I think there are some people that think they're doing the best they can and they text like this. Everyone wants ease until they or the other person actually has to show up. They usually don't. Let it go, though, bro. Just someone I can rely on these days. Nigga, let that shit go. Come on, come on. Gosh, it's not English, damn it. Why are you on Reddit, bro? Reddit is an English app, probably. Long term, I'm sure. Let's get off this app, start having fun, adventures, gigs, awesome days out. Less than a kilometer away. Oh my gosh, she's not American. God damn, bro. Come on, bro. We used to be a country. Okay, he's Welsh. The key to my heart, a thirst for adventure. I want children, bro. See, I feel like it's just gonna be some boring shit. Again, if you have to blur them out, if you have to blur them out, just don't use the picture. Like I feel like that's almost worse than having them in the picture. To be completely real. Wait, hold up. Why does this look familiar? Hmm. God damn, bro. Why? Why, bro? If I have to zoom in to read your bio, it's far too long. I got called gold digger after I rejected a coffee invite and insisted that we do dinner. Is that valid? No, I don't think gold digger is valid. Not gonna lie. But here's my thing. Actually, here's my thing on this. I think actually would be a hot take. If someone offers you like, hey, like let's have a like have coffee, and then you're like, no, and you insist that you do dinner. Like this word insist, I feel like it's saying a lot. If you insist that you do dinner, I feel like you should pay for that. You know what I'm saying? Just read that. Oh yeah, my bad. I be stopping mid thing. Man, Singaporeans are a different breed of human. Women are naturally oh god. Women are naturally expensive. Get someone within your price range. I hate when people see tweets and just repeat them in real life situations. Now, as part of the shocking news, I'm trans, so I double the price for an experience. So I'm double the price for. Bro, the concept of a trans person being really into gender roles is always the craziest fucking shit to me. The craziest. The most insane thing possible. Like being trans and into gender roles makes me it's there's shades of being like a black MAGA. You know what I mean? Like a black person who's MAGA. Okay, I still have not made it to the last sentence. Okay, coffee's not going to cut it. Cut what? Again, you're supposed to want to get to know this person, bro. That's my problem with where people like talk about like coffee like that. And again, I don't think I've had a coffee date. Actually, maybe technically, but like I'm not like someone who's insisting on a coffee date. I really don't fucking care. But just like the concept of like this person needs to do more. More for what? You're supposed to want to get to know them as much as they want to get to know you. Okay. Also need to be picked up and sent home. Oh my. Look, and I say this as someone who doesn't drive. I don't have my license, so you know, most times, in one way or another, I am being picked up and sent home. But putting this in your bio, insane. Now continue swiping and find you a woman who's okay with 50-50 because only 50-50 I want is your death and my inheritance from you. If she was really bad, would I still fuck with her? Um, if this person was in my likes and they were really bad, I'm matching with them. Obviously, I'm not engaging with the bullshit, but I like when I see someone who has like these kinds of views, I'd like to see if I'm like, does it really stand the test of time? Because 90% of the time, if someone's really attracted to you, they don't. Like y'all, bro, y'all know my ex who like, where I was in that situation where Shorty, she was like paying for my shit constantly, sending me money for food constantly. Before she dated me, she had never spent money on a man. And I'm not saying like I guess I'm not like assuming she was passionate about that, but she had never done it before. She was always in these traditional type relationships. But when you actually fuck with somebody, all out the window. And again, I'm not saying that a woman has to spend like 90% of her fucking income on you, or like the split has to be 90-10 in favor of her spending money on you in order to mean that she likes you. Because I'm not gonna lie, some of that is just mental instability. But it like they're not gonna require this kind of bullshit from you if they're actually into. Like I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this person just has problems meeting anyone that they're into, to be completely real. The key to my heart through flowers and gifts, words are empty promises, it won't work for me. Who the fuck would? Okay, but you know what happens though? This person being trans, I guarantee you, they get like 5 billion trans chasers in their DMs. So it's like they think this bullshit, like what they're saying works, when in reality, they're just getting chasers. Wait, what? Why would they even post that? Come on, bro. I'm here for the content. I bet you look sexy dressed up. I think sexy should just be avoided. I don't think I've seen sexy in. I don't think I've seen sexy used in like a public concept that and it ever work out. To be completely honest, bro. Like unless that's your fucking girl or something. I don't know about that. I don't really have any fancy dresses because I never go to things like that. I wish you always dress up. No, lol. Oh, lol. Lol. I would though. You sleep naked. What? Nah, especially right now. Damn, my shit hard as fuck thing. Why? Why? Yeah, no, he's definitely a creep. Hey, not gonna lie, my jaw dropped when I saw I matched with you. Too stunning. All thanks, of course. So this is like an astronomical fumble. Again, if you're a date person, nigga pump fake, I'm crying. If you're a date person, this is perfect date time. If you're not a date person, interact, have a conversation, do something. Like I'm genuinely so confused. In what? Okay, this person has 0 likes. 71 comments. I gotta see. Charm of nose, shoelace. Keep it up, brother. You're making the rest of us look good. I'm crying. More women for us. Am I right? Okay. Does he say anything? I don't expect her to carry the combo. I would have been fine with the most basic compliment, and that would have been enough for me to keep the combo going. Oh, if I kept the combo going, it would be like if I went up to a girl IRL and complimented her and chatted for a bit, but she didn't extend the combo. I'm just gonna assume she's going along for the fun. Oh, not gonna lie. She's pregnant. Twin get wait who bro? Who's pregnant? What are we talking about here? Wait, is it chat? Hold up, Bryce. Oh, I came back. I left because she told me she was pregnant and that she was planning on me getting her pregnant for the longest time and that we have to be together forever and was saying some crazy shit about how I can never leave her now because I'm going to be a dad. I thought my life was over and then she said she was joking after 10 minutes of me tweaking out and her promising me that she isn't lying. Depending on what you were doing, you tweaking out for 10 minutes was the best decision you could have made. Not gonna lie. Again, you need to put when you get someone pregnant, you need to put them in a position where they're like, this guy can't be a dad. Like, there's no way. So if you find out you're gonna be a dad and you're like you're crying, and you're like, no, 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 no. That shit's the fucking move. I'm telling you. Like we did stuff together before and had a pregnancy scare. Yeah, I mean you're gonna have to be more careful. Tweaking is just the normal reaction. Yeah, but when I say tweaking, I know like there are some people who would like tweak and like push her down the stairs. Like that's obviously not what I mean. I mean like tweak like you know what I mean? Like do some personal tweaking. Something where she's like, "Oh my gosh, this nigga a danger to himself." You know what I'm saying? But no, okay, my thoughts on OP are kind of shifted. Oh, I see the fucking point now. And I feel like if it was me sending the message, I'm kind of on his side. I'm gonna like it. Yeah, because hey, not gonna lie, my jaw dropped when I saw I matched with you. Too stunning, too stunning. All thanks. She could have said all thanks, cutie. She could have said all thanks, handsome. He said of course, and she liked the message. She didn't respond until a couple days later. But are we seeing the vision? Like, do we see where he's coming from now? Because I'm not gonna. I was kind of tripping on him. But I see it because y'all know I'll never I'll never forget that story because it was like when I think it was when I was in Arizona. But again, I told Shawty she was bad, and she said you're not so bad yourself. Like girl, that is not a compliment. You're getting ghosted. The bitch ass Thunder are getting dicked down by my Memphis dude. Is Thunder on like a crazy losing streak right now? It's kind of crazy. Tinder 3 weeks versus Hinge 2 days, same pictures, and the only likes I've gotten on Tinder are from extremely unattractive women. Do people still find success on Tinder? Wait, what? I wonder what people say about this. Same thing happened to me for several years. Hinge is like Whole Foods and Tinder is like Dollar Tree. The discrepancy in quality. Dude, I'm not gonna like. I seriously feel like something happened to Tinder because I remember what Tinder used to be, but now Hinge is that thing. Bought me good laughs, great food, and staying active. Whether that's hitting the gym or just making the most of life, I love kids and I want someone who does too. Looking for a woman I can make laugh nonstop and try new foods. Why swimming catfishing with a dolphin? Wait, what? Catfishing with adult. Oh, do they think they posted something on here? Unexpected but not surprising. Waves. Oh, I don't know if you'll like me. What does that mean? I don't think you'll like me. Why not? Definitely trying to see you bent over. What are we doing, bro? What kind of shot is that? Still tweaked you out. You had to leave. God damn. Yeah, bro. Pregnancy scares, they're no joke. I think don't I have a video about how to have a pregnancy scare? SGA's not playing? Oh, I didn't know that. International student and studying biology. I spend time traveling, playing video games, and looking for cool people to hang out with. Let's grab a drink. I'm actually here because okay. I'm a great listener and always excited to try new things. I'm not as picky as long as we keep the cucumbers out of my sandwich. I love cucumbers, bro. To be real. I want someone who is straightforward, a bit of a nerd, a total animal lover, and looks great in glasses. I see. The hottest thing you can do is have a music taste that overlaps with mine. Yeah, I feel bored. Foo Fighters. Interesting. Interesting. Again, I feel like there was no humor in there, bro. Yeah, no, I'm not. That's the first time I've seen cucumber slander in a minute, bro. Wait, you said? Are you saying Ja and SGA are in the same category? I don't think that's true. Bro said he got zero matches. God damn. He does kind of look young though. He does kind of not look like 28. Have I seen the trade market for Ja? Mm-mm. I feel like the trade market for many players I feel like now with the whole financial rules in the NBA, a lot of the trade market is shitty. Like I feel like there are no like really like good trades actually. Fortunately, back on Tinder, maybe you can help me delete the app again. I teach teenagers about War and Peace. I prefer going to peace with you, or maybe something in between. What? Three things I couldn't live without: music, friends, and pizza. People would describe me as wacky but fun. I wash myself in Lake. Dude, is that weird of a story? Lake North Macedonia in front of a random fisherman, bro. Who? What? Like you're boring me. I mean, you're boring me, bro. Bumble. Sure. He's. Oh, read this one. That shit was funny though. Saying hey or hello an instant turn off. I've heard it is, bro, but I feel like if you're attractive enough, the hey is gonna work every time. To be completely real with you, I love guys who can provide anything for me and fuck me a lot. Nice. Dream job as a porn star. Oh, nice. Okay, let's see. Passionate about rock and roll rhythms, grooving to reggae beats, and daydreaming about tropical islands. Let's vibe over music and explore the rhythms of life together. Oh, that was sweet. Mm, group picture. I think too many up close pictures. Not gonna lie, like one, two, too many up close pictures, bro. I feel like you get one. Guys, am I chopped? Getting no matches at all. God damn. I feel like that's gotta be a. You'd rather have SGA to be honest. I mean, yeah, of course. That's why, bro. Like him and Ja are not in the same tier. Especially hasn't Ja been injured like so many times? Promise myself if I get enough swipes, I'll adopt a dog. This your chance to save an innocent life. I don't know if you want to put that in there. Two truths and a lie. Born with dual nationality, visas to other countries. I won 450,000 pounds. Wait, yeah, 450,000 pounds from the lottery last month. Virgin Radio did a segment specifically about me. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of interesting that one of these are true. Okay, hip hop, '90s kid, thriller, R&B, documentary. Wait, how old is this person? Hmm, bro, what? Naked pool dancing. I am a loving polyamorous individual. I seek to discover what, where, why from you. Oh, what, where, why from you, and how I need to understand and learn how you like to be pleased in everything in your life. Remember your English classes? I also expect you to figure out how we meet and greet, just like when we were younger. What is this about? I'm a little of this, a lot of that, and why the dots here, and a splash of that. What? But you're already a lot of that. How are you a splash of that if you're already a lot of it? Dominant, submissive, tantric, Buddhist like, small amount of BDSM like, very little patience in less in offline discussions only. For online is not a way of gaining trust, but hearing, seeing, leaning on my psyche is. I am very gregarious and very shy at the same time. I love a naked pool dance. Why? I'm so confused. Wait. OKC with Ja instead of SGA? But the thing is, I feel like that's because OKC is better. You feel me? Wait, oh my gosh, it's like he is. I love naked pool dancing. I'm a poly. Amorous pleasure Dom. Not you regular Dom. A very special pleasure Dom. I am here seeking only one woman. I'm not in a hurry. I will take my time and expect you to do the same. I didn't he just say he wasn't patient? I always say to do you and I do me. Nigga, what? And we can meet in the middle if you only will. Wait, did he start the quote with a quotation mark and not finish with a quotation mark? I do not stay on this site because the typing windows are small and the coin credits get frustrating. The credits start out a pretty good value and just like do they mean McDonald's, bro? The product gets smaller and the autocorrect is really bad. 3 strikes, I am out. What app is this? What? I'm so confused. What app? Oh my gosh, I need to put my glasses back on. Oh my gosh. Blue light beating my ass right now. Did not retain. I didn't retain it either. The thing is, I don't think there's anything to retain here. New to the app. League of Legends. I feel like this is the red flag right here. Wait, is these middle fingers? Bro, what? Dude, was I like this when I was 18? Again, use a different picture, bro. Why is this there? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. That's just your music playlist. For a second, I thought like that was a picture on the actual app. Casual, open to serious. Looking to increase my body count. Swipe right if you have an OF. A goal for 2026 is a perfect week. Barney Stinson. Oh, valid. Man, I'm trying to have. Oh, is a perfect week one each day? I'm trying to think. The closest I got to that was probably syllabus week at Penn State, bro. Dude, there's some silly week everyone was going. Oh my God, college. Cute gamer girls in high vis, Dom, DS, have a license but no car, so it's a plus if you're close to. I don't know what that's all about, bro. Oh, wait. Bro's 39 quoting Barney Stinson. Why did I have hope? Why did I believe it wasn't going to be that bad? I also text how I talk. So, like, are we just cracking or what's the move? Excuse me. I see. So, sometimes you got to be straightforward. Okay, you got Snap. Sorry, I'm not interested anymore if that's okay. You're ugly. Ha ha ha. What app is this? See you, ugly B word. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Asking for the Snap as a you can't do it, bro. It's not the move anymore. It wasn't even the move. It was the move. I feel like as a high schooler, but like there's never been a point as an adult where I felt good asking for a snap. You know what I mean? Especially I think I retired it when I was like 20, like when I hit like exactly 20. Hi, how are you? Hey there, doing well yourself. You're beautiful. Thanks. Have my babies. No thanks. Kids aren't my thing. Thanks for offer though. You're beautiful. And just the thanks, dude. That's kind of crazy. Like you can't even call like, do you like bro if you can't call him handsome back? Or even, I don't know, cute? Or even something more affectionate than just a thanks? At this point, him throwing up that Hail Mary of have my babies, I don't even mind it. Okay. Okay, horror films, hiking, Harry Potter. I just saw something that was in a different language though. No bio stuff? Yeah, bro, what the fuck? How are they supposed to know what this means? Centimeters? Come on now, bro. Okay, come on. Use a real form of measurement. Okay, wait, what? 265 miles away is kind of crazy. Okay, 68-year-old woman who's apparently a different age. Long-term partner, long-term partner. Yeah, she don't look 68. I believe it. Not gonna lie. Moved from the United States to the UK after my crazy ex charged me. No. Oh. Do you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of those posts where people they said they intentionally like had a bio like this and put an attractive man like as the cover to see how many women would swipe. Got him. I love this game. Kill Smash. I love this game. Okay, that's kind of crazy. I believe your favorite cheese is smoked goat Gouda. Well, that was specific. Good guess, but no. Dang. How about pepper jack? Nope, I hate pepper jack. Might as well help me out then. Okay, it starts with F. Phonita? Nigga, what? No, this is so funny. How many cheese are there with F? Fizo? What the fuck is that? What? Feta? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Feta is an elite cheese. Feta's fire. Super good. Okay, sandwiches. Facts. I ate that stuff right out the container. Is kind of crazy. Nothing wrong with that. Also, you seem really fun. Can I get your number? We could talk more. Haha, yeah. Oh, wow. Good for them. Good for the positivity. Hmm. Come on. What the fuck? Give me English. Like, what do you expect us to do if this is English? You think feta is nasty, nigga? Oh, Joel Embiid fan, you got horrible taste, nigga. We've known this has been known about you. Feta is fucking delicious. Hi, happy New Year. How'd you celebrate your night? Hey, you're a hottie, and not much at all. Stayed in. I feel like you. I feel like you should avoid hottie. You know what I mean? Because I feel like hottie can get too demeaning. Feta is what divides the boys from the men. I agree. I think feta and blue. Dude, I love me some blue cheese. Oh, haha, thanks. And yeah, I stayed in as well. I think I went to bed maybe 10 minutes after midnight. Oh, nice, nice. What you up to? Just relaxing before sleep. You? Yes, lonely in bed. Wish I was cuddling. Too soon, obviously. And obviously, I think he was going for name three bad takes of yours. You're not that memorable. Yeah, yeah. I think he was going for a freaky text. Did I ruin it? I haven't heard from her in 14 hours. Wait, I like our conversation. If you let's switch to text or social media. Sure. What do you prefer? That's my number. You can reach out at your convenience. How did this go so wrong? Why does this look so weird right here, by the way? That's confusing me. But she wasn't interested. But my thing is like, why would she say, sure, what do you prefer? Because I feel like I've had like, not this interaction, obviously, but like an interaction where I say something like this, and this wasn't even a possibility. Like usually I obtain the number. Okay, now you know what usually happens? I'll say this. Wait, I'll say, do you want to take the combo off the app? And then they'll usually give me the number and Instagram, and then I get to pick. I'm in the catbird seat. Yeah, and I feel like also at your convenience kind of lost her. I don't trust these profiles anymore because I'm like, bro, do they even speak English? Okay, let's go. Where we going? Here we go. Let's do this. What's the plan? Some Dallas Cowboys fan you are. I go crazy for Dallas Cowboys and matcha. Is that a Cowboys thing? I don't know. I really don't know. Did I do the nectar vid yet today? Already today or not yet? I might do those in a second. You know what? Actually, after this one, because then I gotta pee. Let's make sure we're on the same page about Michael Jackson. Hate the guy. Wrong answer. What a shame. You're really handsome. I meant love the guy. He's great. Definitely didn't touch those kids. I am cracking up. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I kind of fuck with this.